Last month I flew to Fort Walton Beach, Florida to spend a few days with my sweet friend Kristin. I'm someone who's always kept my circle small. The importance of surrounding myself with strong, loving, and supportive women has never been more important to me than in this season of life. These women have shown up for me in so many ways. God has blessed me with friendships that have helped lighten my spirit when I'm feeling the overwhelming sadness of grief. Kristin is one of those friends, one of my dearest, in fact. There are people in this world who will see you, really see you. They make you want to be better and do better. And she does that for me. I'm so thankful for these few days we had enjoying each other's company, splashing in the ocean, soaking up the sun. It really renewed my spirit. Kristin picked me up at the airport and off we went for 2 days of fun in the very hot Florida sun. First stop was for specialty teas that she's a tad bit obsessed with. She's been telling me about these teas for a while now, so I said, let's go. Let's give it a try. I want to see what the fuss is all about.
I knew that all along. I'm just kidding.
So Kristin's been raving about this place for a while now. Apparently she's a regular.
Yeah. Shelby's probably more regular than me.
So what is that?
So this is a lip gloss that has your vitamins in it, and it has your caffeine.
Can I put you on YouTube?
Sure.
Okay. So it has vitamins and caffeine?
Yeah, so it has part of your caffeine. The other part of your caffeine is going to come from the tea concentrate. It's an herbal tea concentrate. And it has your natural metabolism booster and then some antioxidants. It all comes from, the natural tea leaf.
They had lots of different flavor combinations to choose from. I told her that I wanted something tropical. I am, after all, in Florida. So she recommended a couple of different ones, and I chose Love Spell. I honestly can't remember what flavors were supposed to be in this, but I'm pretty sure pineapple was one of them. I am a big fan of pineapple. That's usually what I go for.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Thank you.
Kristin had several fun things planned for our 2 days together, and one of them was a Dolphin cruise. So we headed over to the Destin Harbor Walk. First we had lunch here at Harry T's, and then we went off on our Dolphin cruise. What's a trip to Florida without a fruity drink or two? This one was quite good. It's good. Oh yeah. I ordered the shrimp tacos, which were excellent. They had very good flavor. I really enjoyed them. Kristin had the crab cakes on fried green tomatoes. She said they were very good as well. We walked up here to the top floor just to look out at the water. We thought it would be too hot to eat up there, but it ended up being cooler up there than it was inside the restaurant.
That's the one. Look at how they're sitting.
How are they sitting?
Well, you can't really tell at the end. They're sitting like they're sitting on like a jet ski.
They are?
See the handles in front. You can see the kid in the back with the vest. He like straddles it like this.
See, that's not what I was picturing in my head.
Yeah.
We're going on a Dolphin cruise, guys. My sweet friend here booked it for us. Hopefully we'll see lots of dolphins. Yeah.
Do not skip town without checking out that sweet spot, because it is really good food, and they tend to give you a whole lot of it. Now straight ahead is the William D. Marlin Bridge, better known as the Destin Bridge, and beyond that is going to be the Chocatchee Bay. Now the Chocatchee Bay consists of the Intercoastal Waterway. If you guys were to take a left to the Intercoastal, you would end up in Brownsville, Texas.
Oh, I got a little spray there. Yeah. We're looking for the dolphins. Get your binoculars out. Kristin says the next time we're going out on this sea blaster, and I don't know about that because this little dolphin cruise, after we got out into the water further, it got a little wild.
Alright, I got we got a big shark right here, starboard bow.
Which way's the starboard bow?
Looks like we might have a dolphin coming to us. Starboard bow.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, we got one on the stern.
There's one right there.
Now let's work our way over to this one right here. It's a little shallow water right here.
Makes me nervous if it's all on the same side.
Yeah. I'll spare you the sound right here because everybody was yelling really loud trying to get this dolphin to come closer to the boat. And he did come up pretty close, or she. Could have been a she, I don't know. But this is the closest I think that we got to one. Yeah, it was really cool. I just love the water out here. It's so beautiful.
This looks like a pretty big tiger shark right here.
Where?
Alright, amigos, well it is boat riding time. Friends, we're going to work our way off to the west. Y'all say about by the foot for keep your eyes.
Whoa! It was about this time that we decided it would be a great idea to make our way to the front of the ship and see if we could have a better view up there. It was a struggle.
I just stretched all around the beach. Here you go. Open off the port bow. He's about to cross the anchor. He's going to be at the 1 o'clock here in a minute. Look, we're going to cruise right across the sharks, friends. Look, like I said, dolphins and sharks are together all the time, friends.
That was a trip. I thought we were going on a calm dolphin cruise. Careful! Hold on to the rail. I don't know if I can handle that other boat. It's pretty adventurous. Why? We're going to take a picture? Okay. Oh, yeah.
I think I lost where we were for a second. I was like, wait, is that
That water is beautiful. Yeah.
I thought we was going to, hey y'all. I thought we was going to see the float.
We made a new friend from Missouri.
What was your name again?
Kahaya.
Tahaya.
Y'all vlogging?
Y'all have a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. My name is Kahaya. My Snapchat is Kahaya Tashay. My Facebook also. She gonna leave me in the description below. She's cracking me up.
She said, "Walk me back down there."
Here runs the boat.
Kahaya. Kahaya, yeah, Kahaya done told that lady to walk her back down to the end of the boat.
Yeah.
She's got some kind of drink, but she said it wasn't no good.
But it was $10.
It was $10. She's gonna drink it anyway.
I think it's doing something for her.
I do too. I think she's enjoying it, whether she knows it or not.
She's definitely enjoying it.
Oh my gosh. I will roll all the way down and out.
You come here, then I'll open the door.
Oh my god.
What if it is a glass bottom? This is we're about to get.
What if it's a conspiracy? Well, I think we should sit and scoot down.
Oh, we can do it. We can do it.
I'm scared. What? Okay. In case something good happens, what do you consider to be good? Me falling?
We'll see.
You gotta turn the wrong way.
I do?
You gotta turn this.
Sorry.
For me?
Yeah. Oh, you can't really see anything anyway.
Are you serious?
We might have.
Risked our life for this.
I know, we might have
I
done.
thought it was like a glass floor.
Here it is.
I didn't see anything.
Well, oops.
I feel like we should have went up instead of down.
Maybe. We can do that too. You see anything?
No.
Me neither.
But I'm expecting to at any minute. Nothing to see here, people. Like, literally. We risk life for nothing. This thing.
Oh, is there people? Oh, that's you.
It's a mirror right there. Oh, the things you get me into. Going downstairs was a big mistake. Not only did we risk our life, yeah, I'm being a bit dramatic, but not only did we waste our time going down there, but I got so seasick from being down there. So this was about the end of our Dolphin cruise. We did go by Crab Island and then headed back. I would definitely recommend a Dolphin cruise if you were in the area. It was a lot of fun. We saw maybe 2 or 3 dolphins, and apparently there was a shark or 2. We missed the sharks because we were on the wrong side of the boat at the time. But it was definitely a good time. We just enjoyed it. We discussed the idea of getting permanent jewelry. We were going to get ankle bracelets. So we stopped by this stand on the Harbor Walk where they sell it and looked at the different options and the different prices. We had a very hard time making a decision. So the silver?
Yes.
I want gold if we do it. Yeah.
I like this.
I'm a gold person. I like that one too.
The charm stick. Would you get a charm? I don't know.
Should we get a charm?
Should we get a charm?
What do you want, the anchor charm? Or do you like the little birthstones? No, I don't think so. You do like the paw print?
Yeah.
Very cute. We couldn't make a decision while we were there, so we decided we were so hot and tired, and I was still a little seasick, so we decided to wait and go back the next day and really think about which one we wanted to get before we just made a snap decision. So we decided to head back to Kristin's, took a little nap, got refreshed before we headed out to dinner. This is Kristin's fur baby. Her name is Ocho, and she's definitely the baby of the family, and she loves her Ken doll. I love this anchor that Kristin made out of driftwood that she collected on the beach. Where'd she go? Did she come up the stairs?
Yeah, she might. She don't like to be left out.
She's like, do I really want to climb these stairs? Kristin and Chad just bought this house pretty recently, and they've been remodeling it and doing a lot of hard work on it. When I tell you this girl goes above and beyond, I'm not joking. She even had a welcome basket on my bed with treats and flowers and a beach towel and all the things. And I definitely wasn't hating the view from my room. For dinner, we decided on Old Bay steamer. What are y'all doing?
Waiting for us to say cheese. I don't know why. I just used to keep doing that. Camera comes out. She's like. This first cheesecake number 1, which is to be determined whether it is number 1 or not, is the banana Foster cheesecake from Old Bay Steamer.
Okay.
Cheesecake number 2 is the cheesecake from McGuire's.
This is the cherry sauce for it and chocolate sauce. But we're just going to go plain, right? Okay.
That looks sad.
All right. That looks sad.
That kind of looked around in the car.
But you don't like the banana anyway, so.
You might be
This
partial.
might not be it. True. Oh.
Oh, it's good.
pretty good.
Surprising.
Oh, you like bananas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, that one.
She's like, I
This one's
already know.
not
A no-brainer.
How big that is.
That is a big old piece. It's so much better. Yeah.
It's
like a thick piece of cheesecake, man.
Look how tall that is.
Yeah.
How many steps is
That it makes that look, puny. How much was that one piece? Do you know?
Probably like $8.
7 or 9. And you said 8. So.
And that one is 11.
Mm-hmm. And we got food sauces.
And you got but we weren't meant to have this chocolate sauce. What happened, Shelby?
She gave us 2 cherries, and I was like, "Do you have chocolate sauce?" And she's like, "Well, we only have brownies," and I was just like, "I'll take that." Yeah, dude.
That's funny. All right, you gonna try them?
Me?
Yeah. Who's next?
It doesn't taste like banana. It tastes like cheesecake.
I also don't like banana.
It's good.
Yes. It is. I don't taste the banana.
You don't?
Is bananas Foster actually banana?
Does it taste like caramel?
It tastes like caramel, like just regular cheesecake.
We're tearing that up. Or should I put it on a plate?
Yeah, that one wins. That one wins.
That one always makes me smile. But
It's surprisingly
very
good.
It is. Chad, are you in?
Try it.
I'm getting another 4.
Use a spoon.
I know, but I was worried that the spoon might actually break in the cheesecake. Let me give you that metal one instead.
All right.
I don't think I've ever had bananas Foster.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's like, but it's nothing compared to
It's
this.
gonna be exciting until Stephanie tries it.
Right.
We know.
I'm impartial.
Yes.
We know.
You're going to be the true test.
It's just so good every time.
All right.
Chocolate?
I do, but I'll try it plain.
Plain and then try it.
Okay. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And that's thick. You're so excited. That is some good cheesecake. Man.
You want
Thumbs up and a pinky.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Everybody give it one.
Yes. Love it.
The #1 spot to the McGuire's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I think I like it plain.
Yeah, me too.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday. We're about to start a new day. Kristin's gonna braid my hair for me, and we'll see what the day leads to. I'm very excited. This is my last day here.
Good morning, Ocho.
Look, she's giving me the side.
Good morning. You don't want to be on the YouTubes? Everybody will love you.
Morning, Shelby. I love y'all's little Scrabble letters. Kristin's like my personal hairstylist. She used to flat iron curl my hair when we worked together at Remax.
Nobody told Paula what we were doing. She didn't.
She didn't care. Our boss was awesome. She loved us. She still loves us. Yeah, she should have went to hair school.
No,
She went for 2
no, I
weeks?
didn't go. I didn't go.
He didn't.
I thought about it. I enrolled and then I said, no, this ain't for me.
She's the reason I started doing this braid on the side of my hair. When we were in New Orleans, she did it to my hair. And I can't do it like she does because she can French braid it. And I can just do a little braid, so I do the best I can. But
You do great. I
hers
love it.
looks better.
I like your little twist.
My little twisty twist.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I never would. Look at that braid.
Look at that.
That's
Shine it
perfect.
on that part again. Let me see if
Shine
that's
it on that
bothering
part.
me. Yeah, I think it's good. It's good.
It's another beautiful day here in Florida. Today we're going to go to the beach. We're also going to go back to the Harbor Walk and get permanent jewelry. Anklets. If you've never heard of that, they attach it and it stays on permanently. If it were to come loose or something, you can go back and they can fix it for you. But Kristin came up with that idea and I thought it would be really fun. Something to do together, have matching ones. She is one of my very best friends and I love her dearly. She's been a great encouragement to me over the years, a great supporter. Her and her husband Chad watch all of my YouTube videos, and you've probably heard me talk about her before, but she used to live in Kentucky. She grew up there, her and her husband, her kids, and then about 8 years ago they moved here to Florida, and I miss her so much. We met at Remax when I was the office manager there, and she was a real estate agent, and we just hit it off right off the bat. We become good friends, and yeah, we video chat almost every day. But I just love her so much, and I love her family, and her kids are amazing. And I'm just happy to be able to come and spend a couple of days here with them. God has definitely blessed me with some amazing friends. You know, I'm very, very, very fortunate to have them. So the first thing on the agenda today is to go to this little food truck area Kristin is telling me about to get an acai bowl. I love unusual places, unusual restaurants, and things like that, and this one kind of blew me away. I love this. This is just the wildest thing. This place was a car wash, guys, and they turned the bays into little sitting areas for these food trucks and stuff. It's so cool. This is it?
Well, we're over there to get our acai bowls, but this was also a car wash bay.
You like what?
The proportion of like granola and acai. That's so good.
Looks good. And what's yours called?
Mine is the local.
The local. And I got the, what did I get?
Did you get the hang ten or the point?
The point break, yeah. It's got peanut butter, coconut, blueberries, acai, strawberries, and I don't remember what else.
Bananas in there.
Bananas, granola,
Honey. Local
and
honey.
local honey. I don't know where to start. I want a little bit of everything.
Dip it down in there, yeah. And it's almost like a frozen-y kind of texture.
That's good. I'm glad I got the peanut butter.
Good.
Everything we've had to eat on this little day and a half so far has been excellent. Highly recommend. What's the name of the place? Do you know?
Sunset bowls.
Sunset Bowls. It's in this little, it's like, what do you call this? Like a corner parking lot. It used to be an old car wash, as I said, but it's on the main road going like from Fort Walton Beach into Destin, right?
Downtown Fort Walton.
Downtown Fort Walton Beach. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I really believe this is the best thing that I ate while I was there, and I have thought about nothing else since I've gotten back. I'm probably driving Kristin crazy because I have been on a mad search since I got back home to find one as good as the one that I got there. I had never had one before, and I'm just obsessed now. It literally was just the best thing. If you go to this area, stop by there and get you one. Our next stop was to go back to the Harbor Walk and get those matching bracelets.
So this is the bracelet. Like, how would that lay? Do we decide how tight or you do? It's kind of like that, I guess. That'd be a little.
And then I usually cut a little bit extra just so you can tell me if you want anything longer or shorter than what it is.
So that's that. And then
Which do you like better?
let's put it on your ankle. There. Or there.
I don't know. That didn't really help me any.
It didn't help you?
You know what's worse than one person who can't make decisions? Two!
Yeah.
So we went in with the intention of getting an ankle bracelet, but what we failed to mention yesterday when we went and got prices on them was that we wanted it as an ankle bracelet and not a regular bracelet, and it turns out an ankle bracelet is quite a bit more expensive because they have to be bigger. Now we have to decide which hand.
I knew what we were doing yesterday. We were coming to get one on our ankles as long as I said, we got an ankle.
And I don't. But now we like this particular one better on our wrist. And we ain't got the funds for any of these smaller ones that go on our ankle.
You don't even need to look at those if they go up. This is the only other one I really like that I think would look good on an ankle.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah,
That's
this
really
one.
popular
Oh, yeah.
ankles.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, this would be pretty too.
This guy had all the patience in the world because we seriously stood there and debated this for quite a while before we finally made a decision. But even after we made the decision, Kristin still wasn't quite sure whether or not we made the right one. Ooh, you're blue. That means you're relaxed.
Relax.
I don't feel like you're relaxed. I feel like you're anxious.
Oh, I definitely am.
You are relaxed?
No.
I do.
You have mixed emotions?
Mixed emotions.
So do you want the ankle to be
I
bracelet?
don't. It's not true. It lies.
Put another one on.
Put another one on.
I demand a retest.
See, I told you.
Oh, it's turning too. You do.
I don't.
Did we make the right choice?
We did. Mm-hmm. It's turning like a pink color.
Yeah. You're
Cool.
You're not cool.
I
you're
am.
hot.
I am anything but cool.
Yeah. Like you're cool, like cool. You're a cool girl, but you're not like,
Yeah, no.
it's so hot. We need to put on all the mood rings until we get the one we want.
Until we get the right move.
Yeah, this one does sound calm.
You done? Okay.
So we'll put it on there first and let me know how you feel about the length, okay?
Alright, do you think the right arm is a good arm?
Which one's your dominant hand? That's your dominant hand?
Yeah.
You wear watches?
On this hand.
That hand?
I wouldn't wear it on the hand you wear a watch on.
Right, so we're doing this one.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a final decision. I'm not going to change my mind at all anymore.
I think this would look good. Alright, how do you feel about that? I can still go tighter or I can go make it a little bit bigger too.
I think it's perfect, right? Yeah.
Good?
I think it's good. What is that? It's not a solder. What is it?
It just basically
Or is it? Is it wrap it?
It's like welds it together. What is that?
it's not like soldering where it's like melting it. Well, like welding where it doesn't melt it. It's just. There we go. Just double checking.
Interesting.
It's on there.
Aw, so pretty.
Your turn.
I'm really glad that we decided to do this. I love my bracelet so much. It's still staying on perfectly fine, but if it was to come off, I could take it back there and they would put it back on or put it together for me. And these were on the house, right? What's your name?
Edgar.
Edgar.
Nice to meet you, Edgar.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, if you guys want permanent jewelry, come see Edgar on the it's a Harbor Walk, right? Is that what this is? In Destin. So I didn't know before this trip, but you can actually get what's called a resort pass at some hotels, and that will allow you to use their pool. So if you're staying at a hotel that maybe isn't quite so fancy, doesn't have that great of a pool, you can check around at other hotels that do have nicer pools and see if they offer a resort pass. I think we paid $20 and we were able to use the pool here and get food or whatever we wanted from the pool bar. It was really fun. They also had a hot tub there, which it was too hot to get in a hot tub, but if we wanted to, we could have. Totally got that bubble.
I'll show that bubble who's ball.
Oh, it popped. I don't think you're getting that one, girl. Uh-oh. Aw. Oh, the big one, too. Oh. Here comes some more. Get it, Kristin!
I think we got everybody except Ariel. Ariel is still blowing bubbles.
I feel like you're more into this than the kids are. You're totally invested.
How fun is this right here at the Hilton Club in Holiday Beach Resort?
Big kids. We had so much fun in the pool, and for lunch we went over to Al's Burger Bar. I had eaten here, I think I'd been here twice before, and I really like it. They have an amazing chicken sandwich, and their sweet potato fries are so good also. It's a huge order though, so you could totally share. You're probably wondering at this point, Stephanie, did you go to the beach and not go to the beach? No, we did go, and look how amazing this water is behind me. Can y'all see all these little fish swimming in here? Kristin likes to collect seaweed and put it in a bucket and then watch and see what crawls out of it. It's true. And all these teeny tiny little fish were in there. The waves took me under and I got water in my mouth, and now I'm thinking about how many of these little fish I swallowed. It's trauma. What?
At least 5.
At least 5, she said. Like, there's a ton of them in here.
It's super creepy, but I enjoyed it.
You enjoy swallowing these things?
No.
What else did you say you've seen crawl out of those?
A sea hare.
Sea hare?
Yes. I'll have to send you the video of that.
Okay.
I will send it to you.
A seahorse.
Seahorse. Yeah, just tiny little fish, lots of crabs. Oh, no, they're in there.
Yeah. She releases them back into the wild.
Yeah, no worries.
Into the ocean. Like, it's just
No critter left behind.
just wild. She just gathers up some random seaweed and sticks them in her little kitty bucket. And
They're making me sound like a freak.
oh no! I think it's hilarious. It's like a science experiment.
Yeah, it really is. All these
cool.
fish.
They're gonna find this very interesting.
There's bound to be like 50 in there.
Hey guys! Hello. We're trying to do this experiment where you dig out a hole in the sand and then you put your camera down in there. You set it on something, obviously, so you don't get sand in your phone or your camera. But it's supposed to be like a circle, but it's not working.
You gotta go deeper?
Go deeper. This is the hole so far. I was like, let's go out this way and see if that helps. Walking along the sand, thinking about Timmy and how I had wanted to bring him here so that he could put his feet into the ocean just once. And I wasn't able to do that. But as I looked at the footprints in the sand as I walked along the beach, it reminded me of the poem Footprints in the Sand. One night I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. Many scenes from my life flashed across the sky. In each scene I noticed footprints in the sand. Sometimes there were 2 sets of footprints. Other times there was 1. This bothered me because I noticed that during the low periods of my life, when I was suffering from anguish, sorrow, or defeat, I could see only 1 set of footprints. So I said to the Lord, "You promised me, Lord, that if I followed you, you would walk with me always. But I have noticed that during the most trying periods of my life, there has only been 1 set of footprints in the sand. Why, when I needed you most, have you not been there for me?" The Lord replied, "The times when you have seen only 1 set of footprints, my child, is when I carried you." What are y'all talking about?
We didn't know you were recording.
It was my last night here, and we decided to go for a walk out on the pier.
That's what I felt like you guys were doing.
Look at that one. Thomas and Regina Walsh. Engaged 5/26/13, married 4/26/14.
We all had dinner at Angler's. Kristin had some more friends that had come in from Kentucky as well, and we all went and had dinner together. After that, we went down to the beach and watched the fireworks. I I believe that she told me that they have fireworks there every Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what day it was. And this was like just a few days before 4th of July. So I got a double dose of fireworks this year. They had a really great fireworks show. The next morning, it was time to head back home. I did get Kristin to take me by to get another acai bowl for breakfast before we headed to the airport. Thankfully, the airport there is so super tiny and it's so easy to get through security and everything. It's nothing compared to Nashville. On my flight down there, I was a little nervous because I'd never flown anywhere by myself before. I'd flown several times, but just not by myself. But it wasn't bad at all. I couldn't have had a better time on my little short getaway. I'm so thankful for Kristin, Chad, and Shelby for being such good hosts. And for Kristin, I'm telling you, girl, you got my heart. I love you so much.
Hey guys, did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed you. Hi, buddy. That's my boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. She's a good girl. I swear you've grown, Rosie. Did you grow while I was gone? Alright, Bonnie's at my mom's, so I'm gonna go get her. She's gonna be excited. Hi! How you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed you too. Yes, I did. Look at that hair. Look at that wild hair.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next Wednesday.